So we're deconstructing the quote-unquote beauty standard. Oh, God. A fat woman says that fatphobia is basically racism.
When are we going to understand that it's all the same thing? Trying to exterminate fat people. They want to get rid of us. It's all white supremacy. Fatphobia is racism. They're so excited that they found a drug that makes it so we don't exist anymore. If tomorrow they released a drug that said, we cured blackness. If you just take this pill, you can be white. It's all the same thing.
She's comparing losing weight to oppression, to genocide.
Okay, you can pause it.
Let's stop. This isn't some...
I like how these women would just, like, throw out around the word genocide. Okay. Hold on. Can you go to the beginning? Just play. I need, like, 10 seconds. I just gotta absorb this for a little bit.
When are we going to understand that it's all the same thing? Trying to exterminate fat people. They want to get rid of us. It's all white supremacy. Fatphobia is racism. They're so excited that they found a drug that makes it so...
Okay, fatphobia is racism. Well, being fat's not a skin tone. So she's not the brightest, okay? Usually fat people are not very smart. She's proving that. Ozempic is a genocide. I don't think Ozempic's good for you, but I'm like, you do realize by being fat, you are quote unquote genociding yourself because you are slowly dying. And there's all the science and evidence in the world to back that. Fat people are just annoying. I think that's what it is. They take up a lot of space, which is annoying. And then I watched TikTok is just all fat people eating now. And I'm like, I've never seen a group of people where it's like every single problem you have is because of you, but you can manage to take no accountability or responsibility. And then also it's like one of the only problems on earth that you can literally fix. Yet you choose not to. It's like one thing if you're born like deformed or with Down syndrome or with autism and all these things, and it's like so hard, and you have to being fat is not something you like have to like you can't overcome. You can literally just not be fat and solve all of your problems. And it's like, and you're so fat and stupid you couldn't accomplish that, so we actually had to like inject you with a drug. And I'm like, it's like you could take a pill and not be black anymore. And I'm like, I'm sure tons of black people would take that pill and not be black anymore. I'm like, I don't understand what you mean. By the way, there's pills you can take and not be fat anymore. Why don't you go take those? I just think fat people are just the most annoying group of people on the planet. And I think it's, after a certain BMI, I think you should have consequences. Also just, oh my God, the nose ring, she's red. She's probably out of breath filming this. So we have a video of a fat woman in a small bikini. See, you guys, they look retarded. Watch this.
I think maybe buy two of them, and you could overlap.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for something that swims in the ocean. It was meant for women that work out. It's workout clothing. She's clearly at Aloe. I've spent too much money there. I mean, usually when you wear and buy workout clothes, it's because you're someone who works out. She should go somewhere where they sell, I don't know, what like the apron. What is the bib when you eat? That would make more sense for her. But I'm like, you know what's so funny is they will sit there and make fun of the normal sizes of something like it's crazy. But if I went on TikTok and held up an XXL shirt and made fun of it, I would literally get deleted for hate speech and everyone would be telling me I'm a horrible person. Because you can make fun of, which by the way, making fun of skinny people is such a weird thing because how can you make fun of something positive that everyone wants? Like, so it's just funny. So it's like this is the whole thing about the fat thing is you're making fun of something that you're not, that you wish you would want to be, like it's a joke, but it's coming from a hatred and insecurity. But I bet you think that your lifestyle is empowering, but you're even admitting in this video that you're fat and miserable and you're jealous. But I'm like, oh, but if I make fun of fat people, and a fat girl at that, it's the end of the world. And I'm like, you look at them and I'm like, you look like the people in wheelchairs from WALL-E. You look fat and you look stupid. And even this joke is stupid. And I'm like, you have a bussy in front. It's disgusting. I'm like, why? When you have fat around your vagina, you have a problem. If you're a fat guy and you look down and can't see your dick, that is a problem. But when you can't see your vagina and it looks like you're pregnant, that is also a problem, sweetheart. And clearly all the women around you hate you, because if you care about someone, you bully them into changing, okay? I bit my nails growing up, and my brother's friend was like, that's disgusting. Your hands look so ugly. And I never bit my nails again. And you guys tell me every day I'm fat as fuck. So thank you. Tell me I'm aging like shit. I've gained fucking weight after being extremely underweight and told I'm ugly my whole life. But thank you, because you know what? You guys keep me honest. And I am going to go sign up for that gym. And thank you. That's what we need in the world. None of this. This is like Trump was like, oh, little piggy. That's little piggy, okay? It's too much. Oh, I'm sure she has a thyroid issue. Get the fuck out of here. That's what every fat person says. I'm so over it. We have more TikTok. Asian British woman speaks about beauty standards on TikTok.
I spoke about westernized beauty standards on TikTok, and the far right told me to go back to my country. I had posted about the return of the British frazzled woman aesthetic online. Think Bridget Jones or early 2000 Keira Knightley, undone hair, chaotic energy, and almost always white.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think of.
Adopted from China by white British parents. I know that this narrow version of British beauty can be harmful. You can be British without being white. My video started getting views, and then the racist comments arrived. Go back to where you came from. I'm white and proud.
They're all from me.
You come to our country and complain. Go back to Asia. In a matter of hours, a reflection on beauty standards became twisted into an accusation that I was anti-white and somehow ungrateful for living in their country.
Facts.
Which is strange, because this is my country too. I was suddenly plunged into far-right TikTok.
Far right.
For equality can be reframed as threat.
We're just tired of you
Someone
complaining.
then made an edit of me on Black Pill.
We're tired of, like, yeah, when I think of like old school British, yes, everyone I think of is those women. They're white, okay? That's what women used to look like there. It's not that crazy. But then it's like, they complain that everyone doesn't look like them. And I don't know what she is or where she's from. She's Asian. Okay, so if you don't like that people don't look like you, then go somewhere Asian. That's what we're saying. We're like, if you don't like it, then go somewhere with people who looks like you. If Michelle Obama hates white women and only likes black women, then go somewhere with black women that look just like you. But why do you guys go places that are like a certain, it's like, okay, if Denmark's 78% white, are you going to go there and be like, well, why doesn't everyone look like me when I'm Korean? It's like, so shut up and go to Asia. Then they look like you. And she's like, I'm British. Yeah, we know you're British, but we're also just saying, historically, if you want people to look like you, go back to where you came from. And I agree with people on that. I don't think it's that crazy. It's like me going to Africa and be like, why doesn't everyone look like me? This isn't like what I pictured. It's so annoying. But if I did that, it would be a huge fucking issue now, wouldn't it? So, yeah, far right. It's just normal people. It's just normal people like, hey, shut up. Go to Asia then.